Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and we're Real Estate Jerky Daily.
Yes, we is.
What's going on today? Anything new? Except I'm a little dark today with my cameras for some reason. Like, it doesn't look too bad on the other places.
The CAR finally updated the state numbers.
Well, why don't you give us the state numbers for last week?
Yeah, this is week ending November 16th, which was last week. So yeah, oh, look at that, 460 closed sales per day. Woo, woo, woo.
They had to count all the ballots that didn't count.
There were a couple of realtors that demanded a recount, and so that's what happened.
They had to do it by hand.
494 pending sales, 580 new listings per day. Wow. Woo. And in what happened the previous week, 24.4%. Oh,
closed in escrow,
25% all across the board. Closed the sale, 25.1, entered escrow and listed a property.
Woo-hoo.
And we're still down in the dumps. Sales will be up. That's down 0.3%.
Right. Well, they must have read our stuff yesterday about listings will be up.
Yeah.
Because we're saying it'll be up a little bit. But I mean, that's almost 1 in 3 think listings will be up. What was it? 1 in 3 last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, week out. Actually, this was last week. This week before that.
Yeah. The week ending the 9th.
Yeah.
So, pretty much status quo. How about that? Bye-bye. Okay. Here we is.
Here we is.
And you got all kinds of stuff from your other show, but I will have to look down here.
No, this is all this show.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to see. So they're raising that's multifamily loan caps by 4%. Wow. Oh. So, well, Fannie and Freddie's going to be, FHA, Fannie and Freddie will be actually officially raising their conforming loan limits to $803,333, 330, which we've been at already for a couple months.
Right.
FHA, who knows where they're going to be? Depends on who runs it.
They're going to run it back down to 325.
No, Republicans get in there. They're going to go, let's go higher.
Yeah, or let's get rid of the cap.
They're going to say, you know what? We don't need this FHA anymore.
Oh, they won't do that.
I'm just kidding. Well, they're talking about building houses on federal land now, and really pushing that. That's Trump's plan to build houses on federal land. If you want to know more about it, go spend some time researching it. So because the problem is they're going to be fighting in California. We're going to have what we need to do is get rid of the dumb requirements in California. One, to have to put solar on houses.
Yeah.
The fire, sprinkler systems. Do we really need that? Because that just sits there, and if the water doesn't go through, when it does go off, it ruins everything.
Well, Gruesome Newsom just bought a $9.1 million property. I wonder if it has solar, and I wonder if it has sprinklers.
Was it brand new?
I don't think it's brand new.
No, then it won't. Yeah, he doesn't have.
There's no retrofit yet, but he should lead by example.
He is.
The POS. He's teaching us how to be horrible.
He is leading by example. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
That's his example. All right. So stocks are sharply lower today, and mortgage bonds are higher today. Yeah, it's because the fact that Biden decided to allow Ukraine to go ahead and send, shoot missiles into Russia, and Russia said, okay, well, we're going to launch our, so Ukraine did the first strike, and now Vladimir Putin saying, okay, we're going to now just start launching nuclear weapons in this event. And so that just made everybody go, oh my God, what's going to happen?
And bring the the nuclear submarine with nuclear capabilities over to Cuba.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Before you know it, China's going to be involved. Other people are going to be involved. This is that World War III they're talking about right at the end of Biden's term.
Yeah. Good boy.
Yes. Shit. And he's falling in the sand anyway. You just see him walking in the sand.
No.
Yeah. And then it was like, where'd he go? Oh, he's talking to a palm tree. You come here often?
I did not.
I've been here forever.
I did not see that. I would have liked to have seen that.
All right. So in this flight to safety always happens. It happened with 9/11. Certain things, when we have these things, everybody goes into bonds for safety and comes out of the stock market.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we right now with me saying that, knowing that we probably came back the complete opposite way of what I just said?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we're up 13 basis points, and the 10 years at 4.38, opened at 4.41. Not a real huge number difference, but maybe one day we'll get back to 360 or so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Housing starts came out today for October, reported at a 1.311 million annualized pace, down 42,000 from last month. Revised report of 1.35 million and below estimates of 1.33 million. How many housing starts do we need to keep up with normal population growth? And I'm not talking about millions and millions of people coming across our border
to put us back in shape.
No, just to keep us at that level on a yearly basis.
I forget the number, but it's
1.9 million.
Yeah, and we don't do that.
We haven't been there for years.
So I was thinking of the cumulative amount of property that needs to be built.
Yeah, well, you can think that too.
To bring us up to speed.
Yeah. So that was housing starts for October. Housing permits, which actually shows, we're going to start building houses, which are good. I just said that, even though I knew it already. Decreased 1.416 million. This is down 9,000 from last month's figure of 1.425 million. And guess what? Housing starts and permits should have the same number, meaning like it should be around 1.8 to 1.9 million to keep up with just normal household growth. Now, when you have 20 million people come across our border, they're not buying homes, but they got to live somewhere.
So. And they're not. Actually, they're just kicking out all our military personnel.
No, they're just taking over apartment complexes.
Yeah.
Now they're in 16 states, that gang that's taking over
the Venezuelan.
Yep.
And so just a handful, right? Just a handful of Venezuelans.
They've just only stolen hundreds of units. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, let's just play this down. Sorry, owner of that apartment complex. You're too rich anyway.
Yeah, you're a bad guy. You're a landlord. That's a bad word.
That's a bad word.
But, so maybe eventually we'll get back to law and order, which needs to be. Everybody kind of wants that.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
From what I'm seeing, people are saying that's what I really want. I just want to be able to do mortgages again. I'm doing them, but not at any number that I would like to be. At a
breakneck pace.
Or at a decent pace.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like all of a sudden people are really, I don't know if they're worried, but I see a lot of people like happy, but I don't see a lot of people jumping into the market as much as they can.
Yeah, we got a comment. What is the comment? Oh, it's Mark.
Shut up.
I'm a shelter facilitator. Well, we all are.
Yeah.
Dork. If you pay taxes, you are a shelter facilitator. You goofball, Mark.
Right. Anyway, he made it. Oh, that's a comment on my site. They don't go away. There, it's gone now. All right. What you got to say? What you going to say? Something there? No.
I was going to say it looks like that the stocks are recovering just a little tiny bit. So
yeah, they were down 600 points at open.
Yeah.
Well, they always come back.
They're creeping upwards. Yeah.
Of course, because when Trump became president-elect, stock market took off and, like 1,500. But you got to remember, a lot of that was short covering.
Right.
So many people shorted the market thinking it was going to go the other way, and they had to cover all that. Only the smart people did the right shorts.
Boxer briefs.
That's right.
Right. Most comfortable.
What we should have done is invest into some trademark Trump dance, because it's happened to be everywhere.
Oh my Lord,
now.
it is everywhere. Every football game, every touchdown, UFC.
Yep.
Yeah, John Jones. He's got a little bit of a belly.
Well, the thing about it is people are feeling more comfortable to state who they voted for and why they did it, and not be scared anymore as what they were before. They were going to retaliate against.
You still have the far left and the far right that are going to shame you and be
far
the
right
most
is not going to
intolerant.
Far left
tolerant group. Yeah.
But I mean, that's okay, because there are very few of those, but they're not getting as much on TV. Everybody on CNN's up for sale. I don't know if everybody knows that.
Yeah,
they lost 2 million viewers since the election, or it's it's close to that. So don't exactly get the numbers, but that's huge. So the owners of that company went, Joe and Madama, whatever her name is. You need to change your tune. You need to go talk to him, and because you can't vilify this guy for the next 4 years, because you're not going to have a job.
We're already tired of it.
Yeah, everybody's tired of it.
And I know that CNN
get back to just reporting news, please.
Part of their sale pitch was, and we're looking for more conservative newscasters.
Yeah, well, they're trying to get one on the View, and it's like, why don't they just get rid of View?
Well,
it's
yeah, it's.
They were saying the reason Sonny's so upset, I don't know if you saw the meme. It was like Whoopi Goldberg's getting like 8 million. That Joy, whatever her name is, getting 4 million, and Sonny's getting $1 million a year. That's why she's so angry. We'll have a better agent.
Yeah, exactly. That's what that boils down to.
Yeah.
You know,
threaten
me the money.
Threaten you're going to quit.
She needs Jerry Maguire.
No, just threaten you're going to quit.
Well, I had read, and it's most likely fake news, that they weren't going to extend Joy and Whoopi's, how you say in my country, contracts. After this year, they were going to be done. But of course,
they're going to extend them. They need that. What else is going to go in that place? I mean, it used to be a good show. I'm talking like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Look.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah. Thanks, Mark.
Anyway,
that's all I have for today. There's not a ton of news. We're going to try
to be more like The View from here on out, but on the right side of politics.
We're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
Yep.
I'm going to be me. You be you.
Oh, no. Yeah. I've got so many me's.
Many me's?
Personalities.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say bye.
All right. Well, you say bye and
bye.
All right. Make it a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some really more news because there hasn't been a lot lately.
We'll have some county numbers.
Well, just remember, explain to your clients that the best month to buy a house in is December, because 7 of those days, and we'll have that for you next week, right before Thanksgiving.
Perfect.
All right. Everybody make it a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, kids. Bye.